All right. All right. All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ, and I'm back with another live stream. Guys, let me fix my audio. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, guys. And it's as bad as it sounds. As bad as it sounds. You know, Mandy Bohm is gone from the UFC. Mandy Bohm is gone from the UFC, man. Ah, that sucks so much. That really sucks so much. But who can I really be upset with? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only one person I can really be upset with. I feel bad because I'm a fan of Mandy Bohm. You know what I'm saying? But looking at it from a company wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, we bought Mandy in. She hasn't really pulled that thing out. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't really pulled it out. I gotta make a whole listen, man. I can't just move the picture. The picture gotta go. The picture gotta go. The picture gotta go. Man, I gotta replace. I gotta replace Mandy Bone. Wow. Wow. I mean, a small part of me really isn't surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because, as we've seen, there's a lot of new flyweights coming in. Teron Brown, what's up, man? Lolita, what's going on? What's going on? There's a lot of there's a lot of flyweights coming in. You know what I'm saying? And these flyweights that are coming in, they're coming in heavy. They coming in heavy and they coming in hard as fuck. So, these let me see. These flyweights, these people that are coming in getting the job done, like Karina Silva and Natalia Silva, you know what I'm saying? Like, they coming in and they're getting shit done, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're not leaving any room for these fighters these fly by the way fighters. You know what I'm saying? These fighters that are losing really gonna have to get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they getting rid of fighters that ain't pulling the trigger. They're letting them go. You see, they got rid of Liana Jojua. They just got rid of Mandy Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get like fighters are getting released. You know what I'm saying? Fighters are getting released, especially in these. It's gonna be, listen, expect it next from bantamweight. There's gonna be some bantamweights released. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised to see Yana Kunitskaya released. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be surprised to see, releases like that. You know what I'm saying? Ranked releases going. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised to see uh uh Zara Dos Santos cut next. What's up, Stamina? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see some of these fighters that ain't pulling it, you know what I'm saying? Pulling the trigger and letting it fly, man. There's no room for that. They trimming it because they bring in. Listen, I'm telling you, with the addition of the Kareem Silva, Natalia Silva, Melissa Gatto, an active Marina Moroz, ever improving Ariane Lipsky, Miranda Maverick that's back on track. Like, this crop, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Veronica Macedo coming back, and then you got, what I'm saying, the new girl that Juju's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some people coming in here, you know what I'm saying, at 125 pounds. And unfortunately, people like Ji Young Kim and Mandy Boom. You know what I'm saying? They get weeded out. You know, they've been weeded out, and you know, Tracy Cortez. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Hell, I'm gonna have to even say I'm gonna even have to say Priscilla Castueda. You know what I'm saying? Because if you let Priscilla beat you, she'll beat your fucking ass. You know. But Priscilla Castueda can get wins out here. Now you got Yulia Stoliarenko. So crazy. That's crazy, ain't it? That's so crazy. Now you got Yulia Stoliarenko. You know what I'm saying? Have we forgot about Yulia Stoliarenko? Have we forgotten about Yulia Stoliarenko that quick, guys? Mm-mm. I gotta keep that one fresh. I gotta keep that one. I got a whole video. I got a whole video coming for Yulia Stoliarenko. So yeah, let's not let that coal go cold on us, man. We gotta keep that coal burning. We gotta keep that coal burning, cause Yulia Stoliarenko, man, this girl done came in here and showed out, man. This girl done came in here and showed her ass. God, sorry. Elisa, hey, Yulia Stoliarenko was a boss, yeah. Priscilla isn't even on a skid. She's all right for now. Right, exactly, Stamina. Like, yeah, she's good. She's good. She's good for now. But yeah, man, Mandy Bohm, Mandy just gonna have to go to, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to go to PFL, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna have to go to PFL or Bellator, go back to Bellator, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on there. Let's see if she can, get some solid wins over like well, she beat it, now I don't know if she would beat Alejandra Lara, but she needs to fight like a Inaba, what's her name? Samiko Inaba, or like a Vita Ardiaga, or like a Ilara Joani. Um, no, 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 more like a Bruna Ellen. Fight like a Bruna Ellen or something like that. Yeah. Um, or maybe even fight, you know what I'm saying, an Alejandro Lara, you know what I'm saying? But, Mandy just gonna have to go and get some wins, man. She's gonna have to go somewhere. But even if she goes to PFL, she's gonna have to probably fight like Caitlin Neal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And, Caitlin Neal may not be the most exciting fighter, but she knows how to win a fight, She knows how to win. Caitlin Neal knows how to win a fight, so yeah, Combo, you might be right, man. Maybe she should have banged it out in Bellator a little bit more and learned. I wish fighters like her and Liana Jojua, you know what I'm saying? I wish that they were in Bellator, you know what I'm saying, and made a run through Bellator first and seeing what they was looking at. Not saying that it would have been any easier because there's some tough fights at Bellator. There's some tough 125 pounders at Bellator. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from that division, you know what I'm saying? But it would be good. It would have been good to see Mandy fight a few more fights there. Maybe have fought somebody good, you know what I'm saying? But, I hope to see both her and Liana Jojua at Bellator. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see them both there to see, if they can get their shit together, you know what I'm saying, and go out there and start fighting like they like their potential. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason that Sean Shelby McMahon and them, there's a reason that they signed fighters like Liana Jojua and Mandy Bohm. And it's like, some fighters that you sign, they look huge, either they look like a Justin Gaethje when they come in, you know what I'm saying? Justin kept that same momentum, just crazy exciting. You know what I'm saying? And Liana Jojua was also like an exciting finisher like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was snapping girls' arms off. You know what I'm saying? Like she was submitting people left and right. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? She came into the UFC, you know what I'm saying, got that slick submission over Diana Belbita, man, but she just fell flat the rest of the fights, and that's just how it went. It's just how it went. And Mandy, you know what I'm saying? Mandy came in, undefeated. And she fought hard against Ariane Lipsky. She did. I gotta give her that Lipski loss. I gotta say though, Mandy fought her ass off in that Lipski fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like she was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Lipski was just too much for her. You know what I'm saying? Lipski was just hitting her too hard. You know what I'm saying? Too fast. You know what I'm saying? But Mandy actually did a lot of good work in there against Ariane Lipski. She just the Ariane Lipski was just in her flow that fight. You know what I'm saying? And she got outworked against Victoria Leonardo, and then I think she was beating Ji Young Kim, but that fight ended in such controversy. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say, but I think she was beating Ji Young Kim for sure. Like, I do think she was beating her in the exchanges, in the grappling. Like, Ji Young Kim was only holding Mandy to the cage. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mandy was landing a lot of strikes and a lot of good knees and elbows in there. You know what I'm saying? So I thought she was fighting that fight pretty hard. But let's move on to some different news, guys. Ha ha ha! Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. What do people have to say now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I just want to know what people have to say now. I'm not hearing anything from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been quiet since this fight been announced. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of talk. And while for the last 2 years, 3 years, guys, that we've been talking about this fight, everybody's had a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody's mighty quiet now that the fight's been announced. What's that about though? What's that about? Cat Zingano versus Chris Cyborg is going down. This shit is going down, and I'm excited. This shit is going down, baby. This shit is going down. But before we get to that, guys, I gotta find a new triple threader. I gotta find a new triple threader. It's crazy, man. I'm trying to think. I've been thinking like who, who, hmm. I'm trying to think, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the lower ranked fighters. Um, the fighters on the bottom half. Miranda Maverick is just too risky for me to pick her. You know what I'm saying? She's just too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stew on it. And whoever jumps out at me, I'm looking for somebody to jump out at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see. I know what Combo thinking, but I want to see. I want to see. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna watch Kareem Silva. I'm gonna watch Kareem Silva this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like I know what's up with Natalia Silva. I feel like Kareem is a little lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna come up with a name here and now. No, no. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Like somebody got to come out to me. But I'm gonna put my eyes on Kareem Silva though, because Kareem Silva seems like a grappler, a grappling heavy fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like she seems very grappler heavy, and I like that. I like that she's grappler heavy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see what Kareem Silva gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like how she looks in this fight. Um, I'm just trying to think of another few names. Oh, oh, I got another one that I've been thinking. Yeah, yeah. No, I can't pick that one because she can. It's hard to say because because I know one of them going to end up fighting Montana De La Rosa, and I don't want to put Montana in this triple threat again. Like I don't want to use her again because she let me down last time. Like the whole time she was in my triple threat, she didn't do nothing but lose. Well, did she beat was no she Lipsky the Lipsky win was before the that was before the triple threat. So yeah, like she didn't do nothing but lose the whole time. So I'm like, oh, like, but I was thinking Jasmine Jazz Divizius. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and let somebody pop out to me. Let somebody pop out to me. I might throw a wrench at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might throw a wrench and just snatch up a G. You know what I'm saying? I might snatch up a G in Amanda Ebos though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just floating with some ideas here. I'm just floating with some ideas here. I might grab a G like Amanda Ebos. You know what I'm saying? Interesting, 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 interesting. Amanda Ebos, interesting, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Marcus Bell, what's up? Ravioli said Cortez's brother got beat up on Contender Series. Did he really? I think I saw that. That was her brother. I didn't know that was her brother. I seen that, but I know that was her brother. Yeah, but then again, not Ebos because she just fought Macy and they both in my triple threat. So they both will be in my triple threat. So I just got to stew on it. I got to stew on who I want to put in that third spot now that Mandy is gone. You know what I'm saying? Now that Mandy's gone, I gotta think. But Easy E, what's poppin'? Zaman, she was scheduled to fight CARMOUCE though. Let me see here. What video? Because JP be coming like he missing my videos. I'm gonna tell him I'm live now because he don't get notifications. Because I guess he's new, because he's newer to the channel. Let's see. BOHM was in Bellator. Yeah, Zaman. Okay, Zaman. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Mandy's gone. Mandy's gone. Mandy's gone. But Mandy's not. I don't think Mandy's gonna stop fighting though. Like I don't. I definitely don't think. I think she'll sign with PFL or something. But Mandy's got to get her skills going again. You know what I'm saying? Like Mandy got to find her flow. She got to find her flow, man. Like Mandy found her flow, and she can be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see her potential. I'm ready to see Mandy get some wins. You know what I'm saying? She's only got 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget she's only got 2 losses. So she's 8-2. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't get beat up a whole lot. She didn't lose a whole lot. She's only 8-2. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what she does from here on out. Man, but yeah. Let's move on to this Cat Zingano Chris Cyborg bullshit. Let's move on to this. Listen, shall I open up this can of worms again because I feel like I'm gonna have to, and it's okay because that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all, so whoever wants a link can get a link. Whoever wants a link can get a link. Where the hell is Brian Williams? Let me write. Where the hell is Brian Williams at? I ain't seen this fool. Let me write Brian. I had to write Brian Williams. Tell him I'm live, bro. What you doing? Where you been, bro? Stop the bullshit. Um, but yeah, let's talk about this one. You know what I'm saying? Easy. He says Cyborg a weirdo. Then I can have the anticipated rematch with Kim, I guess, somewhere. Ooh, Bellator. Because Ji Young Kim should go to Bellator too. They should make Ji Young Kim versus Mandy BOHM. Both of their Bellator. Well, it won't be Mandy's Bellator debut. Okay. Combo says send it this way. All right, bro. You got it, man. You got it. Let me see here. What's the website? What's the website? StreamYard. StreamYard.com. So, guys, I guess Combo Breaker 99 is going to join me for this discussion. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's going to join your boy for this discussion. Uh, so let's see. Let me see here. Let me get logged back into StreamYard. StreamYard be tripping. It logs me out for some reason. Yeah. Why, Marcus Bell? I don't get why. Let's see. Studio. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna post the link in the. I'm gonna post the link in the chat. TDC. All right, so there's the link, guys. There's your link. Give me what you got. Give me what you got. Whoever want a piece of this, come on in. Come on in. Whoever want a piece of Debo. Whoever want a piece of Debo. Who else wants some? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Let me see here. Get my other computer fired up here so I can watch on two. I gotta have two screens. I gotta have two screens, man. Let's see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was talking about Cat Zingano was scared. Let's see that we gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight. We got a whole fight now. And I want to talk about how this is really why I want to bring Combo on, because I want to talk about the stylistic matchup. That's what I want to talk about. Let's see. YouTube. All right. See, I'm waiting on Combo to come up with this piece. Trying to figure out where that man at. Where that man at? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get myself going because I know me and Combo gonna sit here and talk for a minute, guys. So just hang with your boy. Hang with your boy. I'm trying to get the comments and stuff pulled up. Just hang with your boy. Just hang with your boy. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So the contract is signed. Chris Cyborg is set to fight Cat Zingano. You know, Cyborg been putting Cat on ice for real. That's what I'm saying, Easy E. But everybody wants to blame Cat. Everybody wants to blame Cat Zingano. Everybody wants to say Cat Zingano is Cat's fault that Cat don't want to fight Chris Cyborg. Cat is the one. And Cat's like, you know what I'm saying? Every time they ask me to do this, I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then it's crickets. So she's like, okay, but everybody thinks that because Cat is fighting other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandmama gave me that chain. Facts. Everybody thinks because Cat continues to fight other people that that means she doesn't want to fight Chris Cyborg. No, she was fighting because Chris wasn't going to give her the fight. So I'm like, okay, if Chris not going to give her the fight, then she got to fight somebody else. Exactly, Easy E. Cat Zingano is not the one trying to box. Cat Zingano was not the one looking at other sports and doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Guys, welcome in my boy Combo Breaker 99. I think he's still getting this shit together. Oh no, there he is. There he is. What's up, Combo?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on with you, dog? What you got to say, man?
Man,
Everybody, Easy E in the comment section saying he's spitting the truth. You know what I'm saying? Cat Zingano wasn't the one trying to box. Yeah, Cat wasn't trying to box, and Chris Cyborg was putting Cat on ice.
oh,
She was trying to keep Cat
you think
cold
she?
out there. She thought Cat was gonna wait on
Hey, you got that tab open again? It's like it's staticky again.
her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Can you hear me? Combo.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wait a minute, let me unplug.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm here.
is that better? Is uh, is that better, bro? Is that wait a
Where
minute, my
you went?
bad, my bad. It wasn't on mute. Is that better?
Okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's
Okay,
better.
okay. So yeah, man. So he think that Chris was trying to put Cat on ice. What you got? Well, first of all, when you saw the matchup was made, what was your initial thoughts? I know you talked about it already, but you know what I'm saying. I need
Oh man,
I need the content.
I was like, finally, finally.
Finally,
I was like,
facts.
finally, man. Yeah, finally, man. Because I was getting sick of. I don't care who it was at this point. I was like, I don't know if it's Chris. I don't know if it's Cat. Now I'm just like, yo, y'all need to go ahead and do this thing because it ain't making any sense right now to just keep holding up a fight that just needs to happen. I mean, these ladies, they are not getting any younger. I mean, 38 and 41. I'm like, just make it happen, man. Come on.
Right.
I mean, maybe a year ago, I would have been more excited, more so excited. But at this point, I'm just like, all right, yeah, let's go ahead and do it, man.
But
Let's
you
just
was
get
giving
this out
Cat
the way.
some hate last night, though. You was giving Cat
I
some
was,
hate last night. You was hating on Cat, and why was what I'm trying to understand though.
well, I was last. I was giving her more hate. Maybe, well, not even hate. I'm just telling the truth, man. I was giving truth. Let's say truth. I was giving more truth last year because last year I was like, okay, you've been in it, you've been here for 2 years now. Why is this fight still not being made? You ranked above all these other girls, and why is Leah McCourt, or not Leah McCourt, but why is Sinead Kavanaugh getting ahead of her? You know, why are all these other girls getting ahead of her and she's not getting the shot? Like, what's the holdup? There was that 1 year gap when the fight didn't even happen. So I'm like, what's the holdup now? Because can't say it was Chris Cyborg boxing because in that time in between, Chris had fought once.
Yeah, man. But Cat was saying she would take the fight, and they would, but Cat was only taking who they offered. They would offer it, and then Chris Cyborg would decide otherwise.
Hmm. I just find it very strange because everybody else is like signing on to fight Chris. Why is Cat the only one that just wasn't like given a done deal? I mean, she came in there wanting to fight. So my thing is like, why wasn't that included in her contract?
Yeah, but
Just
that's
say,
crazy. That's crazy to think that Cat was that. People say people think that Cat was hesitant on fighting Chris Cyborg when this whole thing happened in the UFC as well. Like they asked Cat to fight Chris at 145, and she was like, okay. And then she ended up fighting Megan Anderson. Like, I mean, that's crazy, man. She found out a couple of months before, oh, you're gonna be fighting Megan Anderson instead. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like, I mean, that's it. Cat always been ready to fight Chris Cyborg, but I wanted to talk to you about the matchup. How are you feeling about the matchup? How do you think they stack up against each other?
mm, man, I don't know, man. I think Kat's gonna have to make sure she's on her game, man. You know, age is catching up, and she's fought some, young fighters, but I don't know if she's fought anybody technically sound at this point. I mean, maybe she can hope Chris Cyborg is not as polished on her wrestling anymore. She hasn't really been to the ground. She's been doing a lot of boxing and striking lately. So maybe she can for the- you know hope for that type of outcome where she wants to stand. But even then, man, I'm not sure if she can stand up to Cyborg's strength, man. Or like I was saying yesterday, I don't even know like how. I got to see her reaction first to like a couple straight punches. I want to see how she reacts, man.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. When you say, that's another thing that that surprises me that you say, man. Is like, I get Chris Cyborg is strong, you know what I'm saying, but Kat Zingano, man, is much more explosive than Chris Cyborg in the clinch. I know what scenario you're thinking of. You're thinking of that body lock. Kat likes to get that body lock, you know what I'm saying? If she can execute that body lock or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Kat is explosive with it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like she's explosive with it, and I just feel like she don't get enough credit for that when we're talking about Cat in the clinch with Chris Cyborg. Cat versus Cat clinched up with Chris Cyborg is that's where they're mostly evenly matched at. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like
I
I
was looking
think.
at that.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was looking at that fight with Leah McCourt, and she kind of struggled to get Leah McCourt down, man. Like Leah McCourt,
That's because of Leah's size though. Leah's tall
that's
as
what I'm saying.
hell.
Like she should be able to like just size ain't really gonna be a factor. Like I'm thinking, she's big. She should just be like strong. She just be taking this girl down, because Leah McCourt, her balance isn't the best. So I was like, man, she's really struggling to
But
get this
she's a
girl
lot
down.
of body though. Like
Yeah, but
she's like her body, the way her body is made, like she's very thin, but she's very tall. So like it's different. I can see why Cat would struggle to get her down, but not Cyborg, just because of how the body composition. Like she would have a perceivably, it looks like she would be able to grip up Cyborg better than Leah McCourt because Cyborg's not as tall. You know what I'm saying? Cat's trying to, grab her and lift her and trip her, like, and this girl's tall as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you don't think that that's like you don't think that Cat has a would be more successful in the clinch with Chris Cyborg?
I think I think she has more of a chance on the inside than she does on the outside. Like I think, the problem is just getting there first. Getting in there and being able to stay there. But I I don't think it'll be as successful if it's in like the center. I think if she uses the cage to her advantage, I think that's where she might have that success to wear Cyborg down and maybe trip her and get her down then. But for some reason, it has to be near the cage to me. Like that's how I kind of see it playing out. Like she needs that help from the cage. I just don't see her controlling Cyborg from the center of the octagon.
Chris Cyborg gonna have to fight Cat Zingano in in close quarters. She better keep the fight at distance. You know what I'm saying? Because if Chris Cyborg and if this turns into a clinch fight, especially against the cage, Cat Zingano is a much better clinch fighter than Chris Cyborg. And Cat Zingano lands a lot of damage in the clinch. Like her knees come all the way up to your face. You know what I'm saying? Cat has some of the deadliest knees in women's MMA. She's finished many people with knees. You know what I'm saying? Cat Zingano's elbows in the clinch, her physicality in the clinch is gonna be hell for Chris Cyborg. This is not gonna be a walk in the park. This fight doesn't significantly swing in the way of Chris Cyborg for me. I've seen too much of Cat Zingano. I've seen Cat do too much. I've seen Cat in there a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Cat do what she does to damn near everybody that she fights. You know what I'm saying? And in those clinch, the best chance that Chris Cyborg has to win this fight is at range. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that Chris Cyborg is Chris Cyborg and she can hurt people, you know what I'm saying, at range, you know what I'm saying? But this is mixed martial arts. It's not gonna stay. And when you're fighting somebody like Cat Zingano who wants to close the distance, you know what I'm saying? Like eventually she's gonna get it because Cat is not just gonna rush in there crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cat likes to play and stand, you know what I'm saying, and move. You know what I'm saying, and find her openings. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's a very high level, high IQ fight. If you ask me, the fight is going to be very competitive. I don't think people are seeing this as like a competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? I see this fight as very competitive. There's gonna be moments if this fight goes long. Both of these fighters are gonna be in dangerous spots. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be if this if Cat can avoid shit from Chris Cyborg, the big fight ending shit that Chris Cyborg likes to throw, which I think Cat is 100% capable of neutralizing that. You know what I'm saying, from Chris Cyborg, but not all of it, but enough of it. I feel like this fight can be very competitive. You know what I'm saying? And with the way that both of these fighters go after it, man, like there's gonna be some blood. That's all I know. There's gonna be some cuts and there's going to be some blood. Because
Yeah,
Cat might slice Chris Cyborg up. Cat might win the clinch situations. Like to me, that's like the most advantage. And if Cat can get on top, if Cat can get Chris Cyborg, get on top of Chris Cyborg, she can finish Cyborg from the top. There's no doubt in my mind that if Cat Zingano gets top control, gets top position on Chris Cyborg, Cat's ground and pound, she could finish Chris Cyborg there. You know what I'm saying? So when the fight goes to the ground, it's gonna be a matter. It's gonna be a matter of who can get to the advantageous position first. Because Chris Cyborg's no slouch on the ground. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no slouch on the ground. But in the clinch, bro, like in the clinch, I think it's as clear as an advantage in the clinch for Cat as it is Chris Cyborg at range. Like to me, that's the moment. Like that's the thing that Cat must do. You know what I'm saying? To be in and to gain some sort of respect and control this fight and so, or and that's her opening to change the course of the fight. To me, you know what I'm saying? Because if she can land in that clinch, bro, she can land those knees. You know what I'm saying? And land those elbows in that clinch, like, and wear Chris Cyborg down. And Cat's got the dog to wear Chris Cyborg down. She's got the dog. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just feel like people are sleeping on Cat Zingano, man. People are sleeping on Cat Zingano. But my bad, bro, for my long ass rant. Do your thing, homie.
Well, what do you have it? Like, how close do you have this fight though? Like, what do you see that as 50-50 then?
50-50.
Sounds like 50-50 to
I'm
me.
not mad at 50-50. No, I go 50-50.
Who
I'm,
won
I'm not
Cat's
I'm not I'm not I'm not oblivious to what Chris Cyborg can do.
uh-huh.
Like I'm definitely not oblivious to the things that Chris Cyborg bring to this fight. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's like that's how people get shocked. You know what I'm saying? When they see people like Juliana Pena go in there and beat Amanda Nunes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just you can't discount people. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't count out what other people can do in a fight. This fight is two people. It's not just one person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are just one person in the fuck out of this fight. Like I'm like y'all are crazy if you think that it's a like it could be a wash, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't the thinking that it's just gonna be a wash, man. I just can't get with that. I can't get that, and I find myself in this spot a lot, and I'm okay with it. But it is what it is.
Well, who do you think on Cat's resume like really gives you that confidence that she's just going to handle somebody like Cyborg that's well rounded?
It's not so much really that. I mean, I've seen her beat. She's beat. I mean, she's beat lots of different fighters, dude. You know what I'm saying? And the fights that even the fights that Cat lost, you know what I'm saying? They were arguable losses, except for the only ones was the Ronda Rousey and the Juliana Pena. Like those two, I don't I don't. Those are real losses. But like the Kelly Vieira fight, you know what I'm saying? Like she showed a well-rounded skill set in that fight. I thought she won that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like the Megan Anderson fight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the grittiness in what it's what Kat does for me. Like it's how she fights to me that makes me think that she can beat Chris Cyborg. You know, because it don't like being well rounded. Like even though she showed well rounded skills in that fight with Ketlin Vieira, you know what I'm saying? Like it, a lot of girls still struggle with her wrestling, her pressure, and uh her grittiness and that dog factor that Kat Zingano has about her. Some fighters can't keep up with that. Pam Sorensen couldn't keep up with it. Leah McCourt is a young fighter. She barely kept up with it. She still got outworked. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it.
Man, it's been over a year since Cyborg had a fight, man. You think that might come into play?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's another thing. Like Chris Cyborg is not in the game like Cat is right now. Cat in, bro. Like Cat is zoned in right now. This is literally like Zingano 2.0, bro. You call it
Yeah,
what you
because
want to call it what you want to
Cat's last
call it.
fight was about 5 months ago. So yeah, well, wait a minute. 5 months ago, yeah, it'll be about 7 months since her
Right.
last fight when she fought. So that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, she could use that to her advantage, man. Because yeah, Chris has been boxing and doing other things, man. So Cat can have that. She can have anything can happen in MMA, man. I'm not counting her out totally, but I'm just going off of like
Yeah.
what we see, and just the fact that Chris been at this weight for so long too, and just been dominating so many girls. But I mean, anybody has a chance, man. I mean, this little
He's
layoff too. This
yeah,
little layoff
man.
plays a factor.
He said she was getting ready to beat Megan's ass, bro. I said that from the get go. Ravioli said Cat would have beat Megan for sure. I mean, whatever happened, happened. I get it. It was legal. Megan Anderson kicked in the eye. It is what it is. But Cat was about to work Megan Anderson. We all know it. I worry about Cat, man. Shit, but Cat hasn't taken any damage in Bellator. Like Cat hasn't taken very much damage in Bellator. Like you know
No,
what I'm
she
saying.
hasn't.
Her
No.
last few fights, man, all these fights in Bellator, like she ain't took no damage. Cat been in there fighting smart, and that's another thing too. Cat's style is a low damage style. You know what I'm saying? Like Cat only really took damage in the fight with Misha Tate and Amanda Nunes. Like she ain't really like Cat ain't really been beat up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, yeah, people talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But Cat, think about all these fights that Cat's had after that. Cat hasn't taken that much damage. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, look at the end. Look at Cat at the end of fights. We never see Cat fucked up at the end of fight. Even the fight with Amanda Nunes, she wasn't fucked up. But Misha Tate put some hands on her. But other than that, like she ain't really been being like that. So
Yeah.
maybe that can be a precursor to how she handles the punches from Chris Cyborg. Maybe she can handle it.
Yeah, that fight would have been crazy with Kat and Megan. Like, it probably would have been like the Holly fight, but she probably would have got the finish, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, she'd have got the finish, bro.
When I think
JP,
about it, I'm like, man, if she didn't raise that leg up like that to come up, man,
dude, because
yeah,
Cat was tearing her legs up, dude. Like that was crazy, bro. And Cat, speaking of the leg kicks, Cat has great kicks too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like Cat, man, it's so many weapons that Cat has. That I feel like it. But let me ask you this though, Combo. What happens if Cat wins?
Shoot, Cat wins, man. She got that belt, man. She gonna be the one. I mean, that's what she been chasing, right? To become a champion. I think if she wins, I think Chris might want to. I think it all depends. I think Chris is going to be getting a rematch, no doubt. She's done 1-6 in a row, so she's probably going to try to get that rematch. If not, there's Sarah McMahon. Like she'll go right into rematch. Sarah McMahon won her first fight in, and that would be a good one, man.
But Cyborg gonna eat Sarah, man.
You think so?
But come on,
Wait,
man.
wait, no, no, no. I mean, like if they don't fight, if Cat wins, they could make Cat versus Sarah right away.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you meant like a Cyborg versus Sarah McMahon.
No, Cat versus Sarah. That'd be
I
good, man.
gotta say though, Leah McCourt was ready for that smoke though.
We get Cyborg.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was. I
yeah,
mean, she wanted it. I didn't think
yeah.
she'd win, but
You didn't think she would win?
I didn't think she was gonna win, man. But she was asking for it, man.
Yeah, Leah McCourt was down. Like I'm like, okay, Leah. But one thing about Leah McCourt though, like her skills, they are what they are. She's built how she's built. You know what I'm saying? She's a fighter though.
Yes, she is. Yes, she
Yeah,
is.
like she's like Leah McCourt. I gained so much respect from that Cat Zingano fight, bro. Like Leah McCoy is a fighter, bro. And she'll get dirty too, bro. Like she can swim in deep waters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That third round with her and Kazingano, dude, it came down to who was the bigger fucking dog, bro. That third round came like who wanted it the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that fight, that was a wild fight, dude. Like, you go back and watch that fight. That fight was kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
fight
it was.
and Leah McCourt's got good takedowns, dude. Like, she can take you down. Like I was like, whoa, okay. Like she confusing Cat in there. You know what I'm saying? Cat was like, I gotta figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But yeah, man. So I mean, so if Cyborg wins, what's the lay of the land if Cyborg beats Cat Zingano?
Shoot, if Cyborg wins, I think she maybe fights a couple more times before she retires. I think she'll be giving Sarah a fight now that Sarah got signed. Sarah's a good,
Mm,
you
mm,
know,
mm.
that's a good
That's a
fight for
boy.
her.
That's a boy. That's a
You,
starcher.
you said starter, man.
That's a starcher, bro.
I don't know, man. Sarah McMahon at this weight, she might be a little bit more durable, man. We'll see. You know,
And I got another thing, another factor that Kat Zingano has on her shoulder going to this fight. Is Kat Zingano the goat killer though?
Kazingano the goat killer.
Is she the goat? Is she the goat killer though? If she beat
Nah,
like who said that in the comment section?
I don't think
He's
so.
who said that? Where was that? Okay, Ravioli said Kat is a legend if she wins, and the Easy said if Kat beats Cyborg, is she the greatest of all time?
No, 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 no. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why. Because when she got to Amanda, that was like 9 years ago. To be a legend killer, you got to kill legends. As they gain the belts.
Yeah,
When they're in championship
yeah,
reigning status. Like if I'm gonna give you a simple example. Like if Grasso, she beat Valentina. Well, she moved up to fight Nunez. She wins, beats both of them. That's a legend killer. But like Amanda wasn't even a legend then. Amanda was still trying to get her respect. So to me, like that's not a legend killer. Like she
but
got to her when she wasn't.
given what it is, Kat still is a legend if she beats if
Yeah,
she
if
can
she beats Chris, yeah. If
if
she
she
beats
beats
Chris, yeah, for
Chris
sure.
and has a win over Amanda Nunes and a win over Misha Tate. You know,
Hmm.
she's got a win over Misha, Amanda, and Cyborg. Like, bruh, we gotta give Kat some respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kat gets that respect if she can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, let's see. UFC robbed us of that rematch though. Combo. Kat was on her way back. Which rematch? Oh, you talking about the Nunes Cat? Oh, absolutely, yes.
That would
Oh,
have been nice. Yeah.
yeah, they robbed it. That we got robbed of that because Cat came back and beat Marion Renault after her losing streak, and she beat Marion Renault, and then she took the fight at featherweight. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And then she was like, "Okay, I'm ready to go at 135." Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all claim y'all can't find somebody to fight Nunez. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "I think we know we got a score to settle." You know what I'm saying? Like she was ready to go, man, and then they released her. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, Cat was coming back for sure. Like Cat was coming back for sure. But we gonna have to see combo because I just can't. I can't wait. But on that same night though, the
Hmm.
Pineapple Princess is set to regain her title against Gorilla Liz Carmouche, man. What are you thinking, bro? I know that shit you was saying last night, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hoping maybe 24 hours helped you out a little bit. Maybe you've changed your way of thinking, but what you
No,
thinking, man?
it ain't changed.
I
It
see.
ain't changed.
I see. I see.
It ain't changed.
Okay.
I give Liz the edge, man. I think,
Woo!
like I said,
Woo!
I, I'm giving it to. I think Liz has got that experience, man. That just that all around UFC level of experience that she's gonna take into this fight, man. I mean,
Mm. Mm.
I know these two are friends, but there might be some cautious rounds in this one. I think Liz is gonna let go in this one, man. I think, even if she don't get to finish, I think she's gonna control this fight outside and on the ground.
Ooh. So you think she's gonna outstrike McFarlane?
Can she outstrike her? I think so. I think she could. But you know what? I'm not sure at this level. Like the striking might be a little bit more competitive. The I think the strength in the wrestling is really going to be where Liz, I think, takes control of the fight once she gets a feel of what McFarlane has. Um, I think she'll start going for takedowns because yeah, McFarlane's straight punches have been looking a little bit better, so it could be a timing thing where she can just kind of maybe out jab Liz a little bit. Sometimes Liz keep that chin out a little too long. So that I have to see if like there's improvements. But I think Liz can make more adjustments in this fight than
Then
than McFarlane.
McFarlane.
I think McFarlane's made some in the past, but it's always just like minor where it just pulls the victory out for her, man. I think Carmouche, she takes full control when she makes her adjustment.
Oh,
I'm just
combo.
looking at that Deanna Bennett fight, and I'm looking at the Juliana Velasquez fight. So both of those. So
I don't know, man. I got to say, Elima, man. Like, and of course, because I'm a fan, but Elima, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing how she struggled in that fight with Conor Watanabe, like, we didn't get a chance to see how Connor's strength would fare up against Liz Carmouche because Liz just starched her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she starched
oh
her.
yeah, she put that right hand on her,
Yeah,
man.
dude, she starched her. But it's gonna be interesting to see, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how because Liz is a little more explosive than Alima. I have to say, like she is.
Yeah.
But Alima is a good scrambler. Alima's submission defense is good. Her grappling defense is good as well. You know what I'm saying? And she's a grinder. She's also a grinder. And we've never seen Liz we've never seen Elima like really like break. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen Liz break though. So I mean, if Elima and Elima's a dog, like if she can grind, you know what I'm saying? Like if she could like Elima's key to victory is pressure, like pressure and just grit. That has to be her fucking. That has to be her game plan going out. You know, what I'm saying? No, yeah, you're right, Ravioli. The Justine Kish loss was not a good look, but she was nowhere
Mm-hmm.
near ready to fight. I'm not making excuses for her, but she was nowhere near ready to fight. Like she missed weight, like the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But you know, she's back. She bounced back 2 wins since that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't know.
Oh
It's gonna
yeah.
be a good fight. But another thing too, they know each other though. They
Mm-hmm.
know each other. They know how each other
I hope that
feels.
don't affect the fight though.
I hope it don't affect the fight either because you know back when Liz was in the UFC and they were actually training together. You know what I'm saying? They said Liz and Alima used to go at it in sparring, bro.
Mm.
Like they said it like every time it was Liz because they would help each other get ready for fights. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
they said it, dude. They said they used to go down in the gym, bro, and they would be just as happy-go-lucky friends afterwards. But when it was time to spar, they said them girls sparred hard, bro.
Shoot, they better go up in here like Jason Knight and Kurt did the other night,
Kurt
man.
Hollowball, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
yeah. And Austin Hubbard gonna have to turn it up too, bro. Like
Oh
Austin,
yeah, that dude. Yeah, he
yeah.
got to turn it up for Jason. Jason ain't no joke. Like Jason, I mean, his body attack is so like it's just like it's subtle. Like the way he throws them shots and
You mean
nonchalant. He
Kurt?
just, huh?
You mean Kurt Hollowball?
No, Jason.
Jason lost.
No, no, no. Yes, I meant Kurt. Kurt.
Yeah,
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 sorry.
yeah,
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 Kurt.
yeah.
Man, Kurt was going to the body hard, man, with them right
Yes,
hands.
he was, bro. He was. And the thing about Austin Hubbard, man, I want Austin gonna have to either take Kurt Hollabout down, cause you know what I'm saying, or he gonna have to like sit like he's got that Miranda Maverick type striking where he doesn't really sit down on it like he should. Only time I've seen him sit down on it is when his first fight in when he hurt the dude with something and he kind of he went after him trying to finish him and he was like
Hmm.
throwing hard shots. But he's kind of like Surreal Gone. You know what I'm saying? How Surreal Gone just kind of like bounces in and out sort of and just kind of touches you in point fights. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like that's kind of like Austin Hubbard's mo, but I really want to see him like be aggressive because he gonna have to be aggressive against Kurt Hollowball, bro. He gonna
yeah,
have to be aggressive against Kurt Hollowball.
yeah. He will because Roosevelt was catching him with some good punches, and I think
Yeah.
when Kurt catches him, Kurt got a little bit more power behind his shots.
Yes.
That dude was he was putting some nice shots together. I mean that left hook that made Jason turn.
Yeah.
Like he was going down, man.
But
But
Austin has a path to victory, though, man. If he can use his
yeah,
good
yeah,
footwork,
yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, close the distance, put him up against the cage, you know what I'm saying, land that jab, that long jab of his, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, he has a path to victory, but he's gonna have to be like, if he's gonna fight his fight, like he's gonna have to be on point with it, and his defense gonna have to be ready, you know what I'm saying, because this dude gonna throw, you know what I'm saying.
Easy said it might be close enough where it's a glorified sparring match. I hope not, man.
Who said that?
Easy.
Let me see. Let me see. Are you? Oh, you talking about McFarlane and Carmouche?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I see. I don't.
JP said I don't like Liz Carmouche.
I don't think about Lima is the Hawaiian ceremony. Yeah, the wildfires are crazy, man. Dang, Easy. How do you not like it, Lima? JP said I don't like Liz Combs. I also hope Juliana Pena smokes Raquel Pennington. Oh, JP, you
Now JP,
already know.
nah, JP said Bueno Silva beats both of them though.
Let me see. Oh, I don't know about that one. Now you lost me there. You lost me there. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah,
Yeah, I don't either.
Juliana Pena gonna drag if they make that fight, she gonna drag Rocky into some like Rocky gonna have to know how to swim, bro, because like Juliana Pena got a point to prove, and Juliana Pena will either finish you or make it hell for you in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, but Pena, to me, I don't think Pena's the type that'll drag a fight out. Like, she gonna try to finish it. You know what I'm saying? Pena gonna try to get the finish because that's just what's in her. You know what I'm saying? But man, true,
Pena gotta
Rocky.
watch out for them submission holes though.
You talking from Rocky?
No, from the Bueno Silva.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a more dangerous fight for Juliana Pena for sure. But you know, if Pena, I think Pena can stand and trade with Bueno Silva though. But Bueno Silva she was hurting Holly though. You seen it though, didn't you, Combo?
Yeah, yeah, she touched her with some hard ones, man. Like you know when she would let him go, like she made Holly want to clinch up because she was she felt that power, I believe.
Bro, Maida Bueno Silva was like she hit Holly and Holly was looking scared, bro. And you know, like JP says MBS is a more exciting fighter than Pena. Mm, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think Pena.
I don't know about that one, bro.
I might get Pena the edge. I think she's more exciting than Rocky, but I would still say Rocky's a more technically sound fighter than Myra Bueno Silva.
Yeah, man. And Juliana Pena, to me though, if Maida Bueno Silva in there with Juliana Pena, you know what I'm saying? Like Juliana gonna be stinging her, bro. Like, and Maida Bueno
Hmm.
Silva is there to be hit.
Yeah,
She there to be hit, bro. And Juliana gonna be throwing. You know what I'm saying? Like 'cause that's just what she does. You know what I'm saying? You know she gonna be throwing. That's a good fight, man. Like that's a damn good fight, bro. Are they
yeah.
making Pena versus Pennington?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Easy E says I just don't like Alima style, and she's kind of arrogant. She get ate up at 125 in the UFC. Do you think she's arrogant, Easy Combo?
I don't think she's arrogant, but I agree with this the last part.
She would get ate up at 120. Nah, I don't think so.
Like, who do you think she could beat at 125 in the top 15 right now? The UFC top 15. Who does she beat?
I think she could beat Lauren Murphy. I think she could beat.
Mm.
I think she could beat. I'm trying to think. Now I can't even think of the top. Oh, I think she would beat Andrea Lee. I think she would beat.
I knew he was gonna throw that out.
I'm just being real. Like, I think she would. I think she would beat Andrea Lee.
You don't really believe that, man. You
I
just
do.
saying.
No, I do believe that.
You
Like,
do? Okay.
I'm dead
Okay.
serious. Like, I'm being 100, dude. I think she would beat Andrea
Okay.
Lee.
All
Um,
right.
you know she would beat Andrea Lee, man. Come on, stop playing.
Yeah, she beat her.
And I always thought it would be a compelling fight when she was champ against Valentina. I still think it's a compelling fight. I still think it's an interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Valentina to me, it's not gonna out grapple Alima. She may outstrike Alima. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
she may get the better of the shots on the feet than Alima, but when Alima gets you in into those grappling exchanges, she beat Valentina there. You
Hmm.
know, I just it's clear that's a clear advantage for her there. You know what I'm saying? So I still think that it would be a competitive fight against dude. I've always been an Alima fan, bro. Like I'm an Alima fan, and
I know
and
you
that's
been.
why
Hey,
she ruled the division for so long because she was the best, and I think she still is the best.
I know one thing we didn't say. We didn't say she could beat Macy Barber though.
I was thinking about her versus Aaron Blanchfield as far as
Oh man, Aaron wins that.
no, 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 bro. Because we not about to sit up here and say Aaron Blanchfield jiu-jitsu is better
Oh,
than Lima McFarlane.
man, you know it is.
No, 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 no. I don't care what I don't care if they fought for XFC. I don't care
He
what you
said,
call. I
okay.
don't care what they call it. I don't care what they fight at. I'm not
He
gonna
said
just. I can't just
XFC.
say that Aaron Blanchfield's jiu-jitsu is better than Lima's.
I think it is, man. Like who got more submission wins though, man? Right now, like
And Lima Lay McFarlane.
yeah, she probably do because she been fighting longer.
I mean, like, are you seriously asking that question?
No, but I still say Aaron's. I would say Aaron's is better, man.
uh, uh,
You might just say hers is would give Mackenzie Dern's a run for it because Mackenzie ain't really submitting a lot of people. Like she's submitting the lower level, but Mackenzie Dern ain't really submitting. Mackenzie couldn't even submit Angela Hill or Marina Rodriguez, so maybe you could say that.
man, Lima got mostly submissions. She got one, two, three, four, five, six. She got six submissions. I don't think Aaron Blanchfield got six submissions. The Aaron Blanchfield got six submissions.
Let me see.
Let me look up her record.
Are we just talking like she beats her in just pure grappling or jujitsu, or or you mean like if
She's
she was in the
she's
US?
she's she's more well rounded than Aaron Blanchfield. Like, I mean,
Oh,
you
what?
you know she's more well rounded than Aaron Blanchfield, bro. You know
I
that,
don't.
Combo. You
I
know
don't.
that.
Mm-mm.
Come on, bro. Aaron Blanchfield don't have the experience that McFarlane has.
No, she got
Okay,
a
Aaron
lot.
Blanchfield has
All
one,
right, I'm gonna look
two,
here.
three. She has four submissions.
Two,
So
three, yeah. And you got. I remember that's a UFC
I get
level
it. Your phone
though.
breaking up.
Like, so she makes it. That's another key right there. She well rounded, man. She mixing it up. She don't just win by submission. She mixes it up in there.
Yeah, so does Alima Lay though. So does McFarlane.
Yeah, she does. But all right. So in an MMA match, if she was in UFC, you think she would beat Aaron?
Absolutely.
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 How does she do it?
Because she would outwork Aaron on the feet, bro. And if Aaron wants to try to take Alima Lay McFarlane down, you take her down. But she's not
Aaron is
gonna
strong.
she's not gonna submit Alima Lay McFarlane.
Aaron is strong though, man.
And so is Alima.
I mean, you see her pick Miranda and pick Molly up off, get her back off the cage, man. Like how she be just moving girls. The
Yeah, but
girl's strong.
who got the better hands to set up the takedown? Who would get to the takedown first?
I think Aaron, man.
You think Aaron's got better hands than Alima Lay McFarlane?
Man, her jab's looking good, man. And that head kick she thinks she can throw too. I think her stand up game is pretty proven at
Oh,
this level.
okay. Okay.
I'm just saying, man.
Nah, I ain't saying that. Alima,
Well, do
I'm
you
not.
think? Let me put it this way. I think Tyler and Aaron is getting closer. Like I think it's getting close. I give Tyler the edge, but do you think Tyler could beat Alima Lay,
I think
or do
Tyler
you
could
think she
beat.
gives her a tough fight?
I think Tyler could beat Aaron and Alima Lay McFarlane.
Okay,
She'll beat them both, just like Chukagian would probably beat them both. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tyler, Tyler. You think Tyler beats Chikagan? You say?
I think that. No, I said I think Tyler beats Aaron and Elima, but I also think Chukagian could beat them both too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, Aaron, I gotta say this about Aaron and Tyler. You know, they're good, but they never fought Chukagian.
Hmm.
They never fought Chukagian.
I don't think her and Aaron will fight because they train together. So
So fuck
they,
that.
they ain't gonna fight.
No, okay.
They ain't gonna fight. They don't really need to. They really don't. I mean, there's other girls for the fight. I mean, Tyler, when she was off for that whole year, she should have fought Chikagan.
Now, do you think Tyler would have beat Chukagian?
Tyler, I think she would, but it would go the distance. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna say Tyler, but it's hard to say it because of that style of Chikagan, man.
Right, right. Yeah, Chuk different, bro. Chuk, she different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, she definitely different, man.
Who said somebody? I can't remember. If, there was somebody in a chat on my chat or somebody's like I didn't get a chance to like read. What was it? I meant to acknowledge it because they said that Chikagan takes easy fights or fights something like that. I was like, not really. Chikagan doesn't take easy fights. She's pretty much fought everybody in the division, man.
No, I don't. I don't think. I think Chukagian kind of chooses them. I think she kind of chooses fights. They're not necessarily easy fights. You know what I'm saying? But I think she kind of chooses fights. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she takes easy fights. She don't take easy fights. I mean, she went toe to toe with
I think
Andrade. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Like
think so because she says when they call, she always
that's
says,
true.
"Hey,
I
I'll
mean,
fight."
that could be right. Yeah, I mean that could be right. That could be right. That could
Yeah,
be
because
right.
she acknowledges that she was like, "Hey, when they call me, she's like, I'll take it."
And I don't
You
see
know,
Chukagian to be scared of anybody. But the only time
nah,
I've
I don't
seen,
see that.
the only time I've seen her show any kind of hesitation was against Valentina, like in the cage.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like no, like because even before getting finished by Andrade, like she was touching Andrade with elbows and shit. Like she was
Yeah,
fighting, man. Like she be,
and you gotta remember, like, you can't really say she chooses or picks like because she's fought everybody in the division,
yeah,
like minus a couple of names. Like the only name she hasn't fought at the top is Tyler and Grasso. That's it. And Grasso just came along just now. Like other than that, she beat Maya twice. She beat Arujo. She beat Lauren Murphy before. Um, fought Manon. Fought. She was beating a lot of girls. She was
yeah.
beating a
She
lot. Well, she was fighting a lot. I say that. She already fought the champ. You know.
fought Antonina, fought
Got people got to
Arujo.
remember she got a win over Irene Aldana too.
Yep,
It's in the books. It's in the
yeah.
books. So her IQ is different. Somebody said her IQ is different. Yeah, it is.
Man, everybody said Tyler would have beat Chuk. I don't know, man. It's hard to just say somebody gonna get Chuk. Gonna beat Chukagian, man. Chukagian hard. If she did, she where she at for a reason.
Yeah, because
Um,
she's not gonna stand in front of Tyler like JoJo did. You know, she's not gonna be there to get hit like that. Um, she's gonna have to force the fight. Like Tyler's gonna have to corner her, I believe, like corner her and put the strength on her. That's what Manon said. Like Manon, said she wanted to strike with it, but she said maybe I should have wrestled more because that's probably where I would have had more success, like Ebos did.
yeah,
Ebos was, Ebos head tossed her, right?
yeah.
She had them long legs
Ebos be
flipping in the
flipping.
air.
Ebos be flipping big ass flyweight.
Yeah,
She flipped Macy Barber. I said, oh no.
she flipped like all 5'10" of that girl up in the air.
Oh, you talking about Chukagian? Oh, did
Yeah.
she tossed Chukagian easier than she tossed Macy Barber? You know, Macy Barber was short and stumpy, but
Hmm.
Chukagian, boy, she made Chukagian fly, boy.
Yes, she did. So yeah, you got to be in their chest like to really to get a win. So if Tyler can't do that, I would say Tyler gonna have a long night, man. Because Molly McCann was landing on her too, man.
Was ending on Tyler.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true too. That's true. Yeah, somebody said something about Molly going to 115. She said it was gonna be the difference. Nah.
Yeah.
Who,
Ravioli said Ebos judo is no joke. No, it ain't.
no, it ain't no joke. Her judo is good. Her judo. He said Molly got 30-25 by Tyler. Was it 30-25?
It was like 30-27. No,
JP, chill out, man. He said Molly got 30-25 by Tyler. Come on, man. Chill out.
30-20.
Yeah, man, but shit, dude. So like, okay, if Alima wins, do you think that she fights, or
Yeah, she probably will. I think
you
she,
think she
but you know
retires?
what? She might retire. She seemed like maybe she just want to become a two-time champ. Really, there's nothing left for her, I don't think, is there? Like,
Nah, not really.
you know, Denise Kielholtz is still trying to get back up there. What's her name? Julian Velasquez lost two times, so she don't really deserve a title shot. So there's no need to run that back. Only if she wanted to give Liz Carmouche a rematch, but there's really nothing else for it at this point. I don't think if she came back to fight, she would win, defend the belt anyway. I think she might lose it because I think she's just in a mode to get it back.
Yeah, and I don't think she would. I don't think she has it left in her to pull a Michael Chandler and go to
No.
UFC. I don't think she. I don't think she has. I don't think. I honestly don't think her body would hold up for a UFC run.
Oh no, no, no.
You know what I'm saying? Because her
I
body,
don't
like,
think
and
so.
Lima's, those wrestlers, their body. We got to remember, like,
Them knees.
yeah, man, those wrestlers, their bodies are just, it's like Tatiana Suarez, like those wrestlers. And I hate to say it, but even Montana De La Rosa, like her body is starting to give her problems too, man. I think that could be what's going on with her because Montana's not very vocal about shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't
Yeah.
she talks about injuries after the fact, like her elbow injury. I only knew she had an elbow injury because of the scar, and then she came out and said she had surgery on her elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know what I'm saying? But her body too, man. Those girls that come from that wrestling, man, like their bodies are just. And Montana got like back issues. You know what I'm saying? She's got knee issues. She's got nose issues. Like because her
Mm-hmm.
nose was already busted up from wrestling.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Tatiana Suarez too. Hers is busted up from wrestling too. She told me that long time ago too. She's like, my nose is like busted up from taking people down. Hitting up, catching their knees accidentally and shit.
Yeah,
Before
man, the
she
man.
even became a fighter.
Did you read that article? I did a video on talking about Amanda Nunes, man. Like the
Yeah,
pain she's in now, like sever, like not what was I gonna say? Like I think it's severe, like nerve damage to in her legs,
yeah,
in the shoulders, pain and teeth. She's like, I gotta get new teeth now. So she's like, teeth are loose from getting hit in the face. People just don't understand, man. These fighters go through pain, man.
yeah, and Pena too, man. Juliana Pena, like her body too. Like now that you really
Oh
think,
yeah,
yeah, like Juliana Pena's body too, man. Like she gets bad. Her body's beat up too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like man, it takes a lot for these fighters to keep going. I see why they retired. Like that's why it's like surprising. Even another example, Kat Zingano. Look at what her body's been through.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like people like Holly is still fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, her body gotta be beat up, dude. Like,
It does, man. Like I'm just like to the point where I know when they get to be 60, they're going to be in pain. Like they're going to be hurting, man. Like they're going to be hurting every day. Like people see them in shape and things like, oh yeah, they Superman, Superwoman, and all of that. I mean, this is just to get into a fight shape. But I mean, your body is just like mine and
yeah,
yours and everybody else. Like
yeah,
it can be put through the ringer, man. But when it gets to that age, I mean, I talked to one fighter and he was saying like neurologist said your brain from taking, this is boxing, and he was like when you get hit in the head so many times, like your brain at 20 will age almost like 20 years faster. So you'd be 30 years old with like a 60-year-old brain.
yeah, yeah. That's how people have strokes and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, dude. You gotta be careful, man. And yeah, you gotta be careful. Let's see, wait a minute. Some Lolita said JJ Aldrich or Leon Nah.
JJ Aldridge and Leon. Oh man, I mean JJ Aldridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go JJ. She said Poliana Viana or Yasmin Lucindo.
Oh, Yasmin Lucindo.
And you got her over you got her over Poliana Viana?
Yeah, I hope she put work in too. JP said actually combo one scorecard was 30-26 to Tyler. Dang.
Damn.
You mean 30-26? Yeah, he said
Yeah,
30
30
26.
26. Yeah, 30
Oh, okay,
26.
okay. I mean, that first round though, like Molly showed me some things, but yeah, Tyler adjusted in there and started taking her down. But I saw some hands being landed in that first round.
Yeah, Tyler, man, I'm just ready for her to fight, dude. Like
Me too.
Aaron Blanch, she fighting Aaron Blanchfield. Aaron Blanchfield gonna have to damn step it up, bro. Like she stepped it up, but she gonna have to be on it in this fight with Tyler, bro. Because Tyler, I just feel like Tyler can like she can starch Aaron. Like
Tyler.
she can put Aaron down. Like if she goes for it, like if she goes after Aaron, like I feel like Aaron's defense is not good enough to ward off Tyler Santos. If Tyler was to really attack Aaron, like
Yeah.
she was to really put some pressure on Aaron, like she might hurt Aaron. Cause Tyler throw hard punches, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like she throw hard punches. You know what I'm saying? But Tyler, I feel like Tyler don't really commit to him like that.
She don't, man. Like that's her downfall. Like her punches, man. She got power behind them things, man. But she
Yeah,
won't always. She won't like. Man, do you imagine like if she would have let them things go like Grasso did? She probably would have knocked Valentina
she.
out, man. But she kept holding back, man. I mean,
Come on, bro.
she
You
hit
say some crazy
JoJo.
stuff, bro.
She hit JoJo to the body, and then she hit her with that left hook, and JoJo just like slid down on the cage before she submitted her. So I'm like, this girl got some power, man. Like when she let go,
Yeah, she got power. She got power, bro. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like Tyler. I know Tyler can at least like with Juliana Pena, man. Like she utilizes it.
yeah,
Like
she will let her hands go.
she knows that she's got the pop, you know, and she's got the reach too. Juliana Pena's reach is slept on. She got. If you look at Juliana Pena's body, her arms are freakishly long. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like just if you just look at her build, you know, like look at her standing there, like her arms are like kind of freakishly long. You know what I'm saying? So but Tyler, man, like yeah, she could have if she had that same mentality that Alexa Grasso had, and Alexa Grasso don't even have that kind of reach. Alexa Grasso was extending into those punches, bro.
Hmm.
Like she was leaning into those punches, bro, and they were fast too, bro. What you think? What you think? Right, easy. Pena too damn pretty to be fighting fat. Her and Grasso. But what do you think about the
If you
word?
say that, then so is what's her name, Natalia Silva,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
what is
Natalia
a Tabitha Ricci?
Tabitha Ricci, yeah, she
Tabitha
too pretty
Ricci,
too. Marina
she
Moroz.
and Tabitha Ricci went up in there with Minone about got facial reconstruction, man. But she didn't. Minone didn't care how small she was. She was about to kill that. She was holding her head and started beating it to the referee. So I was like, Tabitha, do you think you belong here?
She don't belong at flyweight. I can tell you
Yeah, she
that.
don't belong flyweight. No.
She definitely don't belong at flyweight. Um,
Oh my bad. What were you gonna ask me?
about what Alexa Grasso said, what she's been saying,
Oh man, I'm giving this girl props now. I mean, this is what I
right?
wouldn't want to hear her say, man. Like before, it just seemed like she wasn't feeling it like that, but now she's been, more confident herself.
Nah,
Like the
Ravioli.
road.
She didn't. Hold on. Ravioli. No,
Okay.
Ricci didn't beat Jillian Robertson up. She outworked Jillian Robertson. Let's get it right. Macy Barber
Uh,
beat Jillian Robertson up. Tabitha Ricci didn't beat her up. But go ahead, Combo.
he said, let me correct it. Lolita said, "Is Tyler's eye healed? It should be."
It should be after. I mean, it's been what 2 years.
You know, it ain't been no 2 years.
I mean, come on,
Man,
be what?
come
It's been
on,
like
man.
2 years since her and Valentina fought.
It was last year. It was
Was
last
that
summer.
last? Was that wasn't no 2022, dude?
It was the summer of 2022.
Ain't no fucking way. That had to be
It was
2021.
June of 2022 because Whaley and Joanna 2 was on the same card.
Hell nah. Let me look that up.
And that same day, Joanna got face planted.
Juliana. I mean, not Juliana. Who is it? Oh, Tyler
Joanna got
Santos.
Yeah, Joanna got face planted that same day by Whaley
Ain't
and
no way that was
retired.
2022.
Yes,
Damn,
it
it
was, man.
was. Mm, mm, mm.
Ravioli said Jillian had no moments in that fight.
Tabitha Ricci didn't either. So what are we talking about? Oh,
I will
JP
say
Sing.
this though.
Go ahead.
I think Tabitha Ricci won convincingly, but she did draw some blood on Ricci. Ricci's nose was bleeding.
Right. Jillian Robinson strikes drew blood from Tabitha Ricci. So, I mean,
Yeah, she was bleeding at the end of the fight.
no, they didn't grapple, Lolita. I'm kind of mad about that. Um, what was I? Oh, Macy Barber got beef with Pena. I love Macy. I love
Hey,
Macy.
Macy, yeah, I like Macy though, man. Like, I still think she lost to Miranda, but I think I like Macy. I like them both.
Yeah, I don't like her against Pena though.
Oh no, no, I don't like that.
I don't know about that one. I don't think Macy quite. I think Macy. Like flyweight is the landscape where Macy fits. She don't fit. She don't fit at 135. Like
Who?
Chella
Let me ask you this: Who is your favorite fighters? 5 favorite fighters right now?
in what weight class or just all together?
Yeah, all around.
Oh, combo man. Good question. My 5 favorite fighters right now. I am going to go with women. Just women.
Yeah, just women.
I'm gonna start at strawweight. At strawweight, I got Tatiana Suarez.
Okay.
Um, because I'm really watching Tatiana Suarez. Flyweight right now. Um, 5 favorite fighters, man.
It ain't even got to be like all time. Just I mean, like over the past year or so, year or two, like as far as just like styles or whatever. Like
Okay. It's like
who can you
okay, I'm
turn
gonna put it
on?
like this. I'm gonna put it as who I've grown to like over the past year. Who
Okay.
I've really grown like, okay, this fighter is the real deal. Um, I'm gonna have to go at flyweight. I'm gonna have to start saying I have to say I'm gonna have to give more props to Jennifer Maya, man. Like Jennifer
Okay.
Maya is quickly becoming one of my favorites, man, just because of her like her not ever wanting to accept a like losing a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she never accepts that she's down in a fight. Like she never lays down, you know what I'm saying, and gets beat, you know what I'm saying? She fights the whole time, you know what I'm saying? And now she's starting to put it together, you know what I'm saying? Like she's starting to really put it together. So I'm liking Jennifer Maya at 125 pounds. At strawweight, other than Tatiana Suarez, a fighter that I've really grown to like and show some real respect for is Zhang Wei Li. You know what I'm saying? Like Zhang Wei
Okay.
Li, like I get, of course, like I've got my picks in that division: Mackenzie Dern, Tatiana Suarez, and now Jillian Robertson. Like, I've got my picks there, but Zhang Wei Li, man, she's just shown that, you know, yeah,
Yeah,
everybody thought.
win or lose, she's still pretty good. You know.
Say that again. Say that again.
Oh, I was saying, yeah, win or lose, like it really don't matter if they on win streak or not. So yeah, yeah, Wade Lee's definitely a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Wei Lee just showed like, yeah, people thought it was a fluke that I got the title, win the title shot again, defeat Joanna twice. Like, like I'm with it. Beat Carla Esparza, beat Jessica Andrade. Like, yeah, let's go. That's another one. Bantamweight, somebody that I really like at bantamweight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I've grown to like at bantamweight is I mean, trying to think. Oh, Chelsea Chandler. I like Chelsea Chandler at 120 at 135. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of
Okay.
course I want her at 145, but apparently they're doing away with that division. But Chelsea can make 135 easy. You know, not easy, but she can make 135 consistently. So if that's where she's gonna be at from now on, like I like her at 135. I think that Chelsea Chandler is gonna be a problem for a lot of girls that she fights. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gonna be a problem for a lot of these girls. You know what I'm saying? Because she's big. Even in that Norma Dumont fight, man, like Chelsea was still big and physically imposing. Like her IQ was a little off in that fight. You know what I'm saying? But she is still big, still physically imposing. She was still hitting Norma Dumont. You know what I'm saying? Like she
Hmm.
was still hurting Norma Dumont. And also another fighter that I'm starting to really like, the more I go back and research and watch their fights, is Natalia Silva. I have to say, Natalia Silva,
Oh,
y'all,
okay,
since
okay.
since y'all finally got me on board with Natalia Silva, like I
You
like
seen the
Natalia.
light. You seen the light.
I seen the light. I like Natalia Silva. You know what I'm saying? These both of these Silva girls are showing themselves to me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I like Natalia Silva though. Like I like her. She's explosive, and she one of them hood Brazilians, and she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see, I don't see Natalia Silva turning down a fight with anybody. Let me put it like that.
No, I don't either. I
Like
don't.
I don't see her turning down a fight with anybody. And last but not least, though, it's one of my throwbacks, but I'm gonna have to go Mackenzie Dern right now because I really want to see what Dern's gonna do next. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like that performance against Angela Hill, a lot of people were saying Hill was gonna beat Mackenzie Dern. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But a fight with Tatiana Suarez and Mackenzie Dern is intriguing, and I want to see it. I'm split 50-50 in this fight because it is what it is, but who are your five favorites right now?
My five right now, like same thing, win or lose. If I just like to turn on their fights,
Right.
I'm gonna go in strawweight. I'm gonna go with Suarez.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with well. You know what? Hold up, because it's been a little while. She's still one of my favorites, but I'm gonna hold
Right.
off on that. I'm gonna go with active. I'm gonna go with Marina. You know, I just like the fact that Marina was busy and fighting everybody.
Marina
Uh,
Moroz.
Marina Rodriguez. Marina Rodriguez. You know better than that. When I said active, you should have known which Marina.
I'm just playing. Go ahead,
I know. Okay, so Marina, and I'm gonna go with Lamos
man. Okay.
and Lamos and strawweight, and then uh, flyweight, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Chikagan. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with Chikagan. I enjoy watching her fights. Like I said, I like watching her because it frustrates people.
Yes.
She
Yes.
frustrates people out of the ring, out of the cage, and in the cage.
Yes.
And I find her style, technically sound to me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And again, she fights everybody. Like when she first started, like when she first got into the division, I was like, who is this? She was beating a lot of girls, like not finishing, but just like defensively responsible in there, just
Right.
winning. And yeah, I just like that style. I just like that style. Of course, I go with I'm gonna go with Manon. Gotta go with her.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think that she's been running things lately. I hope she can come back and destroy her next opponent. I'm gonna just put it that way.
Okay.
Because when people hear me say the name, they like to start. They be they
Oh
be
yeah. Oh, they gonna
they
come out
wild
the
out,
they
man.
gonna come out the woodworks about Rose. Y'all know Rose gonna get her ass beat. Y'all know Rose about to get her ass beat. Manon gonna beat Rose ass. There you go. Yeah, you call it what you want to call it, but she
Oh, I
gonna
do,
whoop her ass.
man. I had somebody on my channel, bro. Did I tell you this? Look, there was somebody in one of my videos thought I was Chin. They thought I made a fake account to talk trash to me. Shout out to Chin though, because like I left it alone because I just said one little thing in the nicest way and it pissed that person off, and I meant to do that because kindness kills. But
not Chin. They didn't think he was Chin, did they?
they thought I was Chin. Like shout out to Chin because Chin was going in on him. Chin was going in, and they thought it was me. They thought I was Chin. So I was like, this is funny. But yeah, that's what saying Rose gets destroyed would lead to. But anyway, All right, that's my four. Right, I got four. Um, for bantamweight, man, I can't even really pick somebody at bantamweight right now. I mean, for 145, I would say Chelsea definitely. You know, she's
Yeah, oh yeah.
entertaining, but for bantamweight,
I know who you're gonna say.
I'm gonna say Jocelyn Nunes. I'm gonna say
Okay,
Jocelyn Nunes.
that ain't who I thought you was gonna say.
Who do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you was gonna say Macy Shayson.
Um, she's there, but like win or lose, I enjoy watching her too. But I need to see her like
She
put it
been kind of
together a little bit.
disappointing lately.
Been a little disappointed lately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I feel that, bro. I definitely feel that because that's how, dude. That's how I feel with Yana, bro. I'm like, Yana,
yeah.
what?
Runner up though,
Yana and Montana, bro. I'm just like,
yeah,
ugh.
yeah. I mean, runner up though would be Natalia Silva though. You know, I was just going a little bit more active girl. But yeah, I would. Natalia Silva's gonna be up there pretty soon.
Lolita said she gonna smoke Andrea Lee.
All right, I ain't trying to keep you busy, but I have another question for you.
Oh, what you got?
If you could train 3 to 5 fighters, who would they be? Women.
Like train them and just give them tips on what I think they should do.
Yeah, train them.
Like just like
Be
you
in
know
their
what I'm saying?
corner.
Yeah. Oh, in their corner. Oh, I put myself in so many corners, bro. Um,
Oh,
the
you got a tab open. It was kind of static again.
what about now?
Still static.
Wait a minute. Is it better now?
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
That's better.
The number one fighter whose corner I would be in would be Montana De La Rosa's. I
Okay.
would be because I know all the things that I would have said to Montana in some of these fights, and I'm not, and I catch myself wondering, why aren't they saying these things? But I'm thinking they know her different than we do. We're just fans, you know what I'm saying? But I would just tell Montana like, you too damn big to be back taking a back step to these fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like you're too big and physically imposing to be taking a step backward. Like these fighters come into this fight, you know what I'm saying, aware of your size and the power that you can generate, and you're taking a back step. You know what I'm saying? I would tell Montana during camp. I would say, Montana, I need you to channel Michael Chandler. Like I need you to channel that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because Michael Chandler is a wrestler, but he comes at you with bombs. I would say what the way he approached, like the way he approached Dan Hooker in that fight, how he stalked Dan Hooker down. You know what I'm saying? And made sure, that he landed that big punch. Like I would tell Montana, stop blindly trying to land that right hand. Like set that right hand up, move laterally. You know what I'm saying? Like when those people come into your range, don't back up because that's her first instinct is to back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop backing up and fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I've ever seen somebody step into Montana De La Rosa's range and her not take a back step was Maida Bueno Silva. And look at how well, and I would tell her, look at how well you were able to land shots when she stepped into your range and you confidently met her with shots. You know what I'm saying? Look how well you were able to land shots. Like, keep that same energy. That's the energy that you need to have. You know what I'm saying? So number one, it would be Montana De La Rosa because I feel like her corner don't really they don't really give her that fire like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't really fire her up like that. Like we got like get her fucking going, man. Like she's too good of a fighter to be fighting late, like fighting like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's something it's just not clicking with her. You know what I'm saying? And the other person I would have to say that I would love to be in their fucking corner would be Alejandra Lara. I would love to be in Lara's corner. You know what I'm saying? Because I would my advice to Lara would be slow it down just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like slow it down. And then, like her corner wasn't telling her to throw those straight shots in that fight with Afsaragova. I'm just like, I would have told her like, you throw your straight shots, like your straight shots are landing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, throw your combinations and end end your combinations with hooks. Don't start with hooks. Throw the jab and then come over the top with the hooks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or throw a 1-2 and then let the 3 and 4 be your hooks. You know what I'm saying? But stuff like that I would tell her to do. You know what I'm saying? I would tell her, press her against the cage. Take her down, Laura. You've got good top game. Like, take her down. You know what I'm saying? Like, set it up. Don't stay stuck in that one gear. Don't stay stuck. Mix it up. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I just feel like sometimes corner work for some fighters, they don't be saying the right stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. Sometimes it's like they get as they get as frustrated or like bedazzled by their opponent when corner's supposed to keep it cool. They get
Right.
bedazzled by the opponent they fighting sometimes. So
Yeah.
they're at a loss for words.
Yeah.
So
You
you got
know?
Montana and Alejandro Lara, you say?
Yes.
I would like to train Mackenzie Dern. I think watching those mistakes she makes in the cage sometimes, it's one of them things where it has me not yelling but just like, oh, come on, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's just making those simple mistakes. Like, if she would just like get out of her comfort zone of like blitzing forward and just strike so much more, confident. Not, I
Right.
won't say but confident. She's overconfident, I believe. But if she doesn't like
Strike with a
over,
sense of control.
yeah, and pace herself.
Yeah.
Like, don't go too wild with it. It's like she wants to hit somebody so bad that you have to like tell this girl to get in control. Like, get control of yourself. Like, sometimes she's stumbling over her feet, and then she's like striking with her eyes closed. Just some little things like that, man. I would like, oh yeah, I could tell this girl something and get her where she needs to be, man. Like, and it's done by just constantly making her do the same thing over and over and over again. You know, like every time
Yeah.
she resorts to something, make her do push-ups or something.
Yeah.
Every time she resorts to the same thing, make her do 20 push-ups. And the way her arms are looking, maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, her arms are looking jacked right now, but
Yeah.
that is something you got to do, man. Like, get this girl under control, man.
And
But
I would also tell Montana to, if you're losing to somebody in a certain position, like when you were losing in the clinch to Maida Bueno Silva, you're losing in the clinch to Macy Barber. Get out of there. Like, get
yeah,
out. Don't stay there and try to win that. Like, because Montana had opportunities in that Macy Barber fight, man. When she would turn Macy Barber, she would dig the underhook and turn Macy Barber, put Macy's back to the cage, and
yeah,
Montana would stay there. I'm like, break loose, reset, break loose, reset. Let's touch Macy up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to stay in that clinch where she was losing the entire fight. So yeah, that's another thing I would tell her in training too. Like, if you're losing here, get out, get out.
hmm
Let's call make an adjustment. Montana don't make adjustments. She don't make adjustments at all.
no, she don't. She don't.
Yeah,
Like, she'll show you something that she has in the fight, but then it's gone. Like,
yeah.
she either sticks with it throughout the whole fight or uses it halfway and then it's gone.
And,
Like,
and it's like once the opponent figures it out, it's like it defeats her.
hmm
Okay, like it's like she knows they figure it out, and then she like kind of gives up on it and don't commit to it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need her to be firing on all cylinders the whole fight. But who's your second person?
I think you know who.
Let me
I'll
think. Hold
say I say Miranda Maverick.
on. Okay, yeah,
I would
okay.
say her definitely, man, because I think, unlike a lot of people, I think that she has potential to get higher than unranked or just top 15. Man, I think there's a lot of things she can utilize well with her size, and I just broke it down like from what I've seen from her, even against Cachoeira. I was like, this is what she needs to do as long as this fight plays out, and everything I said and that she did, it worked. It led to a finish.
I
Um,
can't believe she was throwing with some power out there. I couldn't believe it.
yeah,
I
and
couldn't,
then
dude. I could not believe what I was watching.
Yeah, she has it. That's what I'm saying. Like she has it. It's just a matter of slowing down and not trying to pity pat while you're moving. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to have that you got to have that real quick twitch muscle to let it go when you're on the balls of your feet and then move. Um,
Yes.
so I would say, yeah, her because the Jasmine fight that was all wrong. Everything I said she shouldn't do in that fight, she did, and you see what happened. Same deal. Like everything I've seen just all her fights. So it's like I know when she's doing something wrong, and I know she's not gonna fare well against big grapplers like that. That's her chance to like use striking and her side to side movement, which is something she needs to really just keep focusing on. I think throughout the next few years and next few fights, really start working on getting that respect with them punches, man.
Yeah. Well, I was glad to see her do it, dude, because I mean, she was gonna have to do it against Priscilla. Like, she couldn't just stand out there and bounce around with Priscilla, bro. She fired right out the gate, bro, and I loved it. I was like,
Yeah.
finally, we're seeing it. We're seeing something from Miranda Maverick. We're seeing some commitment, some, you know what I'm saying, some power, some grit from Miranda Maverick. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it made me happy. I ain't even gonna lie, it made me happy.
Oh man, shoot! That you see how big Cachoeira looked too, but she
Yes.
handled it, man. She
Yeah.
handled it. So, that's what happens when you fighting that type of fighter. But like that didn't mean she was gonna be able to handle Jasmine like that. Because Jasmine, that's what she does. Like Jasmine's a big wrestler. She's a
Yeah.
big slow fighter too. So it's like, okay, use your advantage. You're faster. Pick her apart. Do what these other girls do. Just pick her apart. Don't engage with this big girl like that. So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, that girl gets dirty too, Jasmine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That girl
saying. Dude, Jazzy get dirty, bro. Like, Jazzy Vizius, bro. She ain't no punk. She ain't soft, dude.
no, she
No,
ain't.
she ain't soft with it. She come to fight, bro. So yeah, let's see. Does JJ Aldridge get cut if Leon Na beats her?
Mm. I don't. How many is she losing in a row? Two, right?
Who?
JJ.
Oh,
I think she lost two in a row, right? Who she lose to? She lost to Ariane Lipsky. Did she get a win before that or after that?
she beat Jill. Oh, okay, no, she beat Jillian before that. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, 2 fight losing streak. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Aaron.
yeah. She lost to Aaron Blanchfield and Ariana Lipsky.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
If she loses to like a level of a Leon Nah, I mean, I would hope not, but
I don't think she'll
she
lose to Leon now.
could, man.
She could, but I don't think she will.
No, I don't just yeah. It's hard to yeah, I don't think so. Like Leon Nah is actually a strawweight moving up, so I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, Arpit Singh, what's up, man? You come in on the tail end of this thing, man. I'm getting ready to cut this wheel, shut this thing down, man. I'm tired. Combo, what's your final thoughts, homie?
Oh man, final thoughts. I'm glad this Chris and Cat fight is ready and ready to serve. So let's get this thing going. And don't forget BJ tomorrow. Azaragova is fighting Justin Keish,
Yes. Yes.
and I believe there's a featherweight fight too on there. But
That
yeah, that
that's the is it at that Diana Silva fight?
yeah,
Okay.
that's the one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that. See what this girl is. That's not the same girl that beat Pam Sorensen, though, is it?
Diana Silva? No, it's not.
No, no, the other girl that beat Pam Sorensen.
Oh no, this girl just got signed.
Okay.
I know which
Okay.
one you talking about. That girl is like
Yeah,
a
that girl for
powerhouse.
real. That girl for real though.
Yeah.
She for
Yes.
real. Yeah. But yeah, man. So go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead with your final thoughts,
Oh no, I'll probably be on live a little bit tomorrow. We'll
bro. Okay.
see. Um, but yeah, man, appreciate you having me on, though, man.
Yes, sir, man. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yeah, because I know you did everything in your power tonight to not talk about Casey O'Neill and her duck. So I'm out.
I mean, because I mean I got a whole video coming for that. So I
Uh
mean,
oh.
you'll get your time on
Uh oh.
that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, later, man.
Later, bro. Combo Breaker 99 coming through here with his bullshit. Y'all know he come through with his bullshit. Y'all know he comes in with his bullshit. Yeah, bro, about y'all late, bro. I'm gonna shut this thing down. I was about to shut this thing down, man. I'm glad JP made it tonight. JP made it. Of course, Ravioli always, Lolita always, Marcus Bell always, Stamina MC always, Arpit Singh. It's good to see my boy back. JP in the building, Zaman, Easy E, Mastermind. Oh my gosh, man! What a turnout tonight. I love it. Who else? Running Reenie. I see comments from Running Reenie. Man, I love it, man. I love y'all coming through like that. I love y'all coming through and showing love like that. Yes, smash that like button on your way out, guys. Smash that like button. Y'all know I appreciate it. But listen, I'm getting off this stream, guys. I told you I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. I'm gonna be I'm active again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Your boy is back. But anyways, drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.